Welcome back to Lovecraft Country. It is the finale now. I've really enjoyed watching the season and all the feedback I've gotten from everybody. Thank you all so much. Kind of sad that this is the end. I'm assuming they're doing this spell here because this is where Dee was born, but I probably would have done it back at the observatory, just not waste any more time. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is weird.
Is in your blood.
Finally get to hear her speak. All right. Episode 10, full circle. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad we get to see her again.
The one you carry brought you here.
Huh?
Wait, for real? He finally gets to see his mom again.
Oh, what that, mama?
Oh, this is so sad, dude.
There's work to do.
I'm loving this scene, but I really hope this isn't in like real time because Dee is still,
Maybe.
you know, hanging in the balance. Yo, you guys got this.
What the hell happened?
Hell yeah, they did it. Oh, this poor girl. She has seen so much trauma and death at such a young age. That's
and the blood test is
fucked.
the most important. It's just one potential future.
The closer we draw to this moment, the more it really does look like Atticus has to die. Oh, shit. Oh, so that's where they're keeping the Shoggoth? Dude, I'm pumped. I am excited for whatever the plan is. Ow. Man, they've come so far since the beginning, like, doing their own rituals, their own spells and everything now. It's fucking cool, actually. No. Is that Titus?
Your blood heir.
What the fuck? Fuck him up. You deserve it. You deserve it and then some, you piece of shit. Peace out. He couldn't do it to his mom. They definitely hit me in my feelings for the finale. Nothing too crazy yet, but still feeling it.
That was supposed to be the easy part.
You left me.
Yeah, she did.
I was alone and they...
Dee has a right to be angry. I mean, she lost an arm. Oh, hello.
What the hell is she doing here?
This has never been personal.
What the hell it ain't?
I was gonna say,
You're trying to
what?
kill my son.
I
Names.
mean, what? You're somehow some kind of hero because it's not personal that you want to
You
kill
have my
him?
word.
Go fuck yourself.
I find another way to achieve my ends without your blood, using the book.
No. I don't trust her. I don't believe her. She can go fuck herself.
No.
No. Oh, hey, what's up? Well, looks like Letty moving in, starting to create some change. That's nice.
Exotic. Let me guess where you're from. Japan.
Fucking hate when people say you look exotic.
Would you be willing to die to fuck me?
Is that a no? Alright, goodbye. I'm very happy to see Gia again. You better apologize out your ass right now. Like, you treated her like shit.
I'm sorry for the way I talked to you at the house.
There you go.
And in times of mourning is when you should be surrounded by family.
Oh.
And that's what we are.
Atticus is
Too
really
scared to see it at first.
trying to make
Can't
up
show
for
up, but
all the shitty
I'll
things he's
connect you.
done in like the past 4 or 5 episodes.
And I need my sister to choose to be my family right now.
Come on, Ruby. Decision time.
You've been getting it so wrong for so long that you can't see that you're still doing it.
Ruby. Maria, you better be right. Ruby better be playing everyone else right now. Like,
Wait,
this is such bullshit.
there's more you need to know.
You like it? How did you learn to draw like this?
So cute.
Come on.
Robot arm. Give me a robot arm. It sounds robotic. Come on, let my theory be true, please.
Something wrong?
No.
No.
Nothing.
Spell doesn't work. I killed the last of my family for nothing.
Spare me the fake sympathy you got. I don't care if it even is real. Fuck
Your
off.
spell's going to work.
I think that's the first time they've ever kissed. Both as, like,
Have
themselves.
you ever?
Man, I don't like this. They're giving me too many, like, sweet family moments right now. I'm so nervous now. For real, for real? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Oh, this is so cute. If I knew the words, I would be singing along with them too. And we're going into the bad shit. That was probably the last happy moment of this entire episode, I feel like. No, don't eat that. That's disgusting.
Pinch and swallow.
Ugh. Ew. Here we go. Ruby.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong?
You see something? I feel like I understand the pull of family for the first time.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What?
Of course, you're my sister.
She never agreed, did she? That's fucking Christina. Are you kidding
I
me?
caught Ruby trying to steal the potion for you.
Dude.
And it's your fault that she's dead.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Beat the fuck out of her. How dare they give Ruby like an off-screen death? Fuck it up, Letty. Ah! Fuck it up, Hippolyta. Fuck it up, Jihai. Everybody fuck it up! Damn it! Damn. Ah, come on. Things are not going well. Things are not going well. That's right. Come on, Letty. They did not. They did not actually just kill Letty and George and Ruby. They didn't just do that. Why would they leave Dee alone again? I'm trying to calm myself down. I'm like really, really upset.
Have to spill blood.
Oh my god, dude. Everything is not going well. I'm hoping that this is somehow weirdly like a part of their plan, but things don't seem to be going well. I fucking hate you, Christina. Don't jump scare me right now. I'm not in the mood. Please don't jump scare me. I asked nicely. Please don't. God damn it, I asked nicely and everything. Ah. You disgusting ass bitch. Oh shit. Did Christina heal her? Kinda seems like it. I mean, still, fuck that bitch. Forever, but glad that Letty's not dead. Yeah. Nah, keep laughing, bitch. We'll see who's laughing in a minute. Fuck yes. So she really did bring her back. Well, that's gonna be your downfall, dumb fuck. So, what happened? Doesn't look like you're healing from that.
You got me from that.
Looks like it.
Every white person in the world.
Oh shit.
You gonna save them all. And Hannah's spell.
I mean, I'm a little sad that I'll never be able to perform magic.
is protected.
But believe me when I say I get it.
Now,
I understand.
thanks to you.
Too bad, so sad.
He wrote this for you.
Ah, shit. It's getting me.
Yeah, Pop.
I cried enough in the last episode, man. I don't want to cry more.
Teach my son new ways of living instead of repeating what we've been through. As little George's grandfather, you have a second chance to be the father you always wanted.
Good suffer, you fucking asshole.
Help! Is someone there?
D?
Help! Please, D.
No.
Please,
No.
help me.
Oh, fuck yes. I was right. And that is badass. Damn straight. Make sure, you know, don't leave it to chance. Finish the deed. Damn. Sick. Oh, what? That's it? I don't want it to be over, man. Come on. I really do want a second season. Come on, give me a second season. Like, that did feel like kind of a complete story, but I want more. Well, that's it. That is the finale of Lovecraft Country, and it is over. I'm definitely sad that it's over. I'm really sad that both Atticus and Ruby died, and they gave Ruby an off-screen death, which genuinely kind of upsets me. I don't see why they would have like rushed through that. I mean, I suppose it was just for the shock factor of realizing that that wasn't actually Ruby with Letty, but I still feel like that's kind of a disservice to her character. That being said, I think there was a lot that the finale did right that I really enjoyed. Seeing all those happy family moments honestly was really heartwarming. I love the opening sequence of Hattie and Hannah helping Letty and Tick save Dee and sort of give them the whole plan as to how they're going to be doing this. Not to mention the visuals of all the fire, like this strange red color all in reverse. I thought that looked like really cool. And I really like that even though Atticus is the sacrifice at the end of the day to make all this happen, it was all the women on the show who really stepped up as the major heroes of the entire thing, which is fucking cool. Not only Hippolyta, Jiha, Letty, Dee, and Ruby's attempt to, you know, help her family out, but even their ancestors with Dora, Hannah, and Hattie, like, choice. Like, Atticus really isn't anything without the women in his life, and I felt like that was really, really apparent in this finale. Now that everything is all said and done, I think... fuck. I really can't decide a favorite character between Hippolyta and Dee. Those two, to me, are the real goats of this entire series. Like, goddamn. I think if I had to choose, I would go with Dee. Mostly because not only does she have a badass robotic arm right now, but she's the one to definitively put Christina down. That was fucking awesome. Really, really like that. And to all the people who thought that Christina actually did have like a real love for Ruby, maybe in her own fucked up mind that's how she saw it. But clearly she didn't love her if she was willing to kill her and use her once again to further her own goals of immortality. And I felt like there was a really strong sense of community in this episode. All the main characters truly coming together, no secrets held. They were all willing to do whatever it takes to get this done, and they did it all together, which I thought was really fucking cool. Like, they really would not have been able to do this without everyone's help. If you really want to get nitpicky, I suppose you could say Montrose didn't do a whole lot, but he was still there for his family. He drew the lines and salts. But really, it was Letty, Hippolyta, Jiha, and Dee who really got shit done in this episode. Atticus too, for sure, but again, if I have to give an MVP, I'd be giving it to either Letty or Dee. But I don't know, Jiha did really come through. Like I said, all the women on this show, they really fucked it up in this finale. and on the show as a whole. Even though we didn't get too much of Titus, it was actually kind of nice to see him have his little appearance, even with his whole bullshit, just so we could watch Hannah and Atticus, Hattie and Letty all like really fuck him over and just use them for their own goals. That was awesome. And I like how he tried to break free for a moment to warn Christina, but then they just pulled him right back like, bitch, where do you think you're going? We're the ones in charge here. And even though Christina was invulnerable at the time, it was very funny to watch her go flying out of that car. And again, it's just so crazy to see how far they've all come from the first episode when none of the main characters knew anything about magic or what it did. I suppose with the exception of Montrose, but he wasn't there in the first episode. And in this one, they're all casting spells, performing rituals, like getting shit done. It was pretty damn cool. And the fact that they did leave a few things pretty open-ended makes me hopeful that there could be a season 2. Like I said, I feel like this did feel like a full wrap-up in terms of the story, but there's still loose ends that I would like to see explored more in a season 2, even if there's like a huge time jump or something. And with Letty being like the most capable witch of them all, it seems like right now, I'm hoping that she could revive Ruby, because she's technically in a coma, not dead, but I also highly doubt that. I feel like they really did kill Ruby, like for good, same as they did with Atticus. Oh, and I'm not gonna say I told you so, but it does not seem like Ruby was playing Christina. It seemed like she really was falling for all that, and at the last minute decided to help her family, but it was a little too late. And I really, really wish they didn't do Ruby's character like that. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. A lot of the action towards the end of the episode was very fun to watch. I mean, not fun, but it was very intense and exciting. Like the big fight between Letty and Christina was fucking cool, because Letty was fucking it up. And Christina made a big mistake right there, honoring her promise to Ruby, which again, I feel like some people would view that as, oh, she did care about Ruby. I'm sorry, but I'll never believe that. She wouldn't have killed her if she really cared about her. But onto the action again, it was really cool seeing Hippolyta use the skills she learned with it was really cool seeing Hippolyta use all the skills she learned from the Dahomey Amazons to fuck up those townspeople. Like, they may have been outnumbered and didn't win the fight, but she was fucking it up. But god damn, that episode was making me so mad when I thought that they actually killed Letty on top of Ruby, and Christina was like sucking out the soul of Atticus, and everything just seemed like it was going wrong. Like, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna end on such a shitty note, but that got a real reaction out of me. Wasn't a fan of what I was feeling right there. But regardless, they completed their task. Letty and the rest of them were able to seal all magic away from Christina and all white people. And as I said, it's too bad for me. I would have really enjoyed utilizing a little bit of magic. But white people with that much power, on top of already the societal power that they have, like, that shit had to go. Had to go. And I can already tell, as soon as she said that line, that she took away magic from all white people, I knew immediately that was gonna piss off probably, maybe not a majority of the white audience, but at least some of them. Which again, you know, fuck them if that's really how they feel. I feel like the show has proven time and time and time again that white people have so much privilege and power that having magic and insane powers on top of that is not only unfair, but it's unjust, and they've used it in horrible, horrible ways, and disproportionately against black people. So the fact that they did that was completely justified. Seal them all away from magic. But damn, that means I'm never gonna get my dreams of going to Hogwarts. Fuck. But into the technicals, cinematography was very good, as usual. The show hasn't really let me down in that aspect. And I really love that final shot of Dee and the Shoggoth as it's like screeching up, basically like eating the moon. That looked really, really cool. The music was great, emotional in all the right places. The modern music that they did use got me super hyped up for whatever was about to come in the rest of the episode. Editing and pacing was, in my opinion, a little too fast in this last episode. I think if they extended the runtime a little bit more, it wouldn't have felt quite as rushed as it did. I don't think it was bad or anything, but I feel like there were certain things that were sort of glossed over just so we could get to the ending. And in terms of acting, I once again have to give it to Jurnee Smollett-Bell. I think she is like the MVP of acting for the entirety of the season. Like, everyone did a really fantastic job, but again, if I were to pick one person who I think was the best out of all of them in terms of acting alone, I would give it to Jurnee Smollett-Bell. And for this episode, overall, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10, just because it wasn't quite as satisfying as I suppose I would have wanted it to be. And I do think it was a little bit rushed. There were a lot of things that they just went straight through in this episode, but I still enjoyed it quite a lot, and I think it did wrap the story up in a pretty damn good way. And overall, for the show as an entirety, I would give it a 9 out of 10, because again, I don't think it was 100% perfect, but it was honestly incredible. Definitely one of the most unique shows I've ever seen, and I think it also opened my eyes, as well as a lot of other people's eyes, to the real struggles of Black people in America. Because again, it's one thing to do your research on certain events of history, or even just to feel empathy for other people, to actually see the stories play out, whether it be actual bits of history or fictional, it has a real effect on the people that watch it. And even besides that, the show's fucking cool, man. Like magic, monsters, Lovecraftian elements. Even for that alone, the show is absolutely worth watching. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed the series. Hopefully it's just season 1, and season 2 will eventually come around. But if that really was the entirety of the series, I'm happy. And thank all of you for being so supportive of the channel and this show. All of your kind words and information to further educate me on certain things. It really means a lot to me, and I am so happy to have covered this show. So hopefully you guys stick around for when I continue on with Watchmen and Bly Manor, Raised by Wolves, Euphoria, and a bunch of other shows coming up. And see y'all next time. And that's about it. Kill every last one of them, Atticus.